that one time. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, guys? Stiff back on that MUT 15 Seasons gameplay, and that intro is the second intro that I'm going to be displaying for you guys. Last video I posted yesterday was the first one that was shortened down. The second one I just played for you guys is the second one. It's basically the same thing, just with different music. So let me hear in the comment section which one you like better, the first one or the second one, and then we're going to rock with one of those for possibly and probably the end of the year. I might mix in the other one as well. You know what? I might just mix in all three. If I should mix in all three, let me know. I might just mix in all three and just surprise you guys, whichever one you guys like. You know, I could just mix it up, and then it'll have you guys not bored with just one intro. I might just do them all. But let me know what you guys think about this one. And yeah, so that's that. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you like it. And anyway, we are going on to week 9. We just beat down the other guy. We didn't even get an offensive possession last game. So we are trying to go undefeated. Well, we're not even undefeated. We got that disconnection lost in week 5, I believe it was. But we are close. We can smell the playoffs. That's what we want to get into. We want to get into those playoffs. Just that's when you make the real coinage. You know, you win the Super Bowl, you get 10,000, and then if you win like the conference, you get 7,000, and then you get 4,000 if you win the divisional. One of those, but you also get, you know, some badges that you could stack on to those. Hopefully you pull elite badges. But anyway, as you guys can see, my opponent is rocking with those Raiders uniforms, and you know, I got those Chicago Bears uniforms, my favorite team. So why not? So let's start off this gameplay with, you know, some defense. Let's get a stop on defense. So right there, as you can see, he hits us with a screen, gets a quick first down. Not looking too good for us. Hits an angle route, looks like in the middle of the field. We have a huge 3rd and 2 coming up. We send a little B gap his way, and we end up getting to a 4th down conversion. He tries hurrying up. I call a timeout, but we are going to end up setting up a dual edge to the left side. We get the stop, and now it's our turn to take over on offense. We're going to hit him with a little makeshift screen, or not makeshift screen, a little Eagles cross screen to the left side. 3rd and 8, try going up to the fade. Doesn't really work out. We're going to have to settle for a field goal, which I am not opposed to doing so right now because we're going to get ball at half. So on his next possession, see if he can get anything going. Does a nice little gain up the middle. 3rd and 6, we send another B-gap his way, and the heat is just real on 4th and 15. He tries getting it off, and Taylor Mays swats that ball right out of the way. That's how I like to see my safeties play, and that's another turnover on downs. So now on our next possession, the red zone, we want to score. We don't want to kick a field goal because then it's still a one-possession game. But that's exactly what's going to end up happening. Our red zone offense has not been providing for us, and we're going to end up on a 4th and 16, kicking our second field goal of the game, going up 6-0. You know, it's hard to say if he's got some pretty good defense because I haven't really drove the field on him yet. I've been in the red zone basically all game. Haven't really done anything deadly in the red zone. He's been stopping me every time. But here we go. We got another 4th and 11. We're getting a lot of 4th downs, and we're getting a lot of 4th down stops. And right there, Earl Thomas just lays the boom on him, but he holds on to the ball on a 4th down conversion. Now we have a 2nd and 12. We get the sack. 3rd and 22. Throws a laser right in between coverage. Throws a dart. Gets the conversion. Doesn't get the first down. And on a 4th and 5 again, throws a dot. But we have Earl Thomas back there jarring the ball loose. Let's go. Turnover on downs. Right here on our next offensive possession, Barry Sanders right up the middle. We get a huge gain. Very happy with that game from Barry Sanders. And now we're in the red zone game. We're gonna have to try to accumulate something, and we end up hitting our little comeback route to Gronkowski, and we end up getting the touchdown. We break the seal, guys. We get in. We go up a quick 13-0. Second half is approaching, or the first half is ending. The second half is approaching. He's going to try one last final drive. See what he can do. And right here, can you say, oh my God? Can you say, oh my God? Get no animation from Earl Thomas, but it doesn't matter. He's going to end up lobbing it up. And can you say, give me that one time? Let's go. Ends up trying to face catch or lob streak us with 8 seconds left. We end up getting the interception with Crow. Cannot complain, and that's how the first half is going to end up ending. He gets 0 points off the board, which is, you know, huge. It's huge knocking those points off the board because, you know, it's a different complexion. 3 points can make a huge difference in the game, especially now. But we get ball at half. We're going to try and formulate something of our own right here. We try hitting Calvin Johnson. We just squeeze it right in there. Was definitely a bad throw. Should not have, or bad read. It was a great throw. It was a bad read. Definitely have to minimize those reads. And right here, we're just going to go up the middle with Barry Sanders again. That 97 carry is really showing its true colors right now because he's holding on to that rock. And right there, woo! His cornerback. Woo! Cornerback doesn't even react, and we get away with something. Right here, we do a nice little spin move with Barry Sanders. Thought we were going to fall forward. Don't really fall forward, but doesn't matter. We're going to end up pounding the rock in, and this game is turning out into a blowout. The floodgates are opening as we speak. Our opponent is about to get on the arc. But let's see, maybe he can formulate something right now. But the clock is ticking. The fourth quarter is approaching, and he is not even past the 50-yard marker. And right there on a 4th and 8, fits in a laser. We hit him as soon as he completes it too. But good catch on my opponent. He moves the chains, and now we're stuck on a 2nd and 6. We're sending some heat off the right side. Cromartie gets beat. Oh my lord, I was so upset. Cromartie got beat. He was probably on an unbumpable. And can you say boom? Lights out. Oh, we are bringing the wood. Taylor Mays showing his presence. That's what I love to see out of my safety. My safety is just balling out this game right now. Now that I look at it, we have a fumble, and then we just had a bunch of broken up passes I cannot complain with. And right here, we just go deep and we just teabag the shit out of this poor soul right here. I felt so bad after this. It was a poor read. My guy just got out and just made a play on it. But right here, look at Alshon. Look at my boy Alshon just get loose real quick for me. Just get in the end zone. And the floodgates have officially just been open. And when it rains, it pours. Let me tell you. Right here, we drop a pick, but we're sending some heat. And my opponent has no resolution for anything I'm throwing his way. On a 4th and 10, he just throws a dot. Bullet passes that to the right, gets a completion right here. He's going deep and does complete. Ends up, my safety got burnt. Have no idea why he got burnt. And basically, he went for 2, ends up getting it. Did not show it for some reason. But he goes for the onside kick, and we recover. And that's basically game. I mean, he's got 3 timeouts. He's going to use up those 3 timeouts. But right here, Barry Sanders just too good, too fast, too agile. 2nd and 2, uses up 1 timeout. And then Barry Sanders just finds his way past the 1st down marker. And that is going to be the game. Guys, we're going to take our kneels. So, make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys comment to see if you guys like this new intro. I just might do all 3 intros, you know, just surprise you guys each time I post a vid. Make sure you comment to tell me if you like this one in particular. And also, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out our twitch.tv/MaddenDaily. See when we go live. We like live stream at least 3 times a week. So, make sure you guys subscribe. And until next time, my guys, adio.